pulling. Or if you have another reel that doesn't have as much line, you already know. You just take off all the little line off of that one reel, spool all the line from the reel that you're trying to change all the line out of, so you don't throw away all that line. Because this line is still good, but if a big fish hits it and it pulls it, you've already cast this line out over and over and over again, and it brought down the integrity of the line. So, you know, would you want to take a risk on 100-pound fish and it snapped just because you didn't change your line? Not if you don't have to. So pull out everything. So just I'm gonna answer a few questions. I'm pretty sure people was probably thinking, you know, why don't you just take it into the shop and have them spool your line? You know, I've done that, and they have outstanding service at Tokunaga's. That's where I get all my poles. My reels is at Tokunaga's for sure. That's where I would go. J Harrow's is a good spot. Is a good spot too to get fishing stuff and hunting stuff, hunting gear. Well, yeah, they're outstanding service over there. But I took my line in, my reels in to get spooled up a few times from them, and I'm not saying that they do a horrible job. They do a wonderful job. All the line is very tight on the reel. You know, they do really good customer service. But maybe just the brand new reel, brand new line. But I've casted out the reel that they set up, the line and a bird nest, and then I re-spool the line and then cast out. So I figured I'd just do it myself because I've never really had any issues. But as I'm just starting to get into this ulua fishing, you want to do things right, because you mess up a reel like this, it's not cheap. You know? Yeah. Pulling out all this line. Good workout. Yeah. Could just wedge it somewhere. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just spool the same line that I'm taking off, the same type of line. It's a lot of line. So this is a Pen 4.0 Senator. I bought this reel for $270. This pole that I have is a Nitro. It's a Nitro 13-foot medium heavy action, 40 to 50 pound line. But they say 40 to 50 pound line. But you know what I'm running on here? Like I was saying, if 100-pound fish hits your line, so 100-pound fish hits your line, you want to have good line, yeah. So I'm running 100-pound trilene, big game. I had 250-pound rub line, but I ran out of rub line. So I'm just gonna show you the setup from when you spool your main line. You're gonna set up not a bridle, it's a bimini. You're gonna set up a bimini twist to your brake line. Your brake line is gonna be Albright. You're gonna have an Albright at your brake line, and you're gonna have the Bimini twist where you're gonna be fighting the fish. The Bimini twist is made so that when the fish runs, it has the pull. It can stretch and it's not gonna pull your line and snap. It can pull your line all at once, but it's still gonna kind of bounce back. It has play, you know. And that's right behind your rub line, so that allows your rub line to be able to fight on the reef, you know. So because over here the uluas like to cruise up in the shallow, so easy for snap your line. So gotta be ready for that. So gotta cut this shit off. Do back to you for this. Pause that shit. No more pause button. It's all good. Let's go. What's up? Alright, let's do this. Like I said, I'm using the 100-pound big game trilene. It's this right there. Kind of dark, yeah? Yeah. Right there. Just like any other reel, when you reel in your line onto your reel, you want your line tight. So, especially for these reels, you want it tight because you don't want to bird nest. You bird nest this big reel, pain in the ass to fucking straighten your line back out. You're lucky if it bird nests in a way where you can just pull out one loop and pull all your line out. Yeah, that's really lucky like that. You get unlucky, you bird nest it, and you won't be able to get it back out. Yeah, that would be a pain. I had my girlfriend try to untangle my reel when I had bird nested, and then she was like, "Your line's tangled. You have to go through here and here." I was like, oh. I told her, "No, you don't do that. You don't do that." She got mad, so I was like, "Okay, whatever. Here, no." Yeah. End of the story. I ended up chopping off all that line with a knife. I ended up cutting just. Dude, and it was brand new line from Tokunagas. Yeah, I'm still watching Royce get it right now. His recent video that he just put up, the hour video. That's killer. Pretty funny. Royce get it. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube videos. I'm stoked to be able to hit that fucking 2,000 view mark overnight with one video. Bruh, right on. Thanks you guys. That's just top. Pretty soon I'm gonna be making money off my YouTube. I got like maybe 4 more days if I keep putting videos up. So, alright. Just gotta grab a lighter, melt that little. Alright. What's up, guys? And right now we're into the Bimini. So you wanna take out about maybe 2 feet, 3 feet. You don't need much of a Bimini. You don't need a long Bimini, especially when you're gonna cast out a lot of line. So take out about, I'd say 3-4 feet. Yeah. And then you're gonna take this line wrap them around your body. If you have another person to help you, you wrap it around your body. One person holds the other side. If not, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line, you're gonna twist it with one hand. You're gonna spin, 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 like this. And spin. Keep spinning, spinning, spinning. You're gonna spin 35 times. Like I mentioned earlier, this is to allow the fish to pull all at once and be able to be pliable with the line so your line doesn't snap from the fighting. So I have the bottom of the line in with my feet right here, like this. Then I have the top right here, one line right here, the other line in my other hand. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull out with your feet, make it wider so that it starts getting tight. You're gonna pull down a little bit, pull apart with your hands, and then once it starts trying to overlap itself, you're gonna want to release with your left hand a little bit and let loose the line. It's gonna start curling over itself, and you put pressure with your feet and you let it roll on its own, and then you can pull it up, straighten the knot, and let it go slowly. And you keep going all the way down till you reach the bottom of where the knot is at the bottom by your feet. Keep going over and over and over, wrapping, 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 like that. Then you're gonna do two half hitch knots on both sides of the line. Starting with the left side, you're gonna half hitch one. Show you guys what it looks like. This is what it's supposed to look like. So I half hitched the left side. I'm gonna half hitch the right side now. Almost forgot to show you guys the bimini. I finished my video. I was watching it to make sure it was good. Then I just heard myself say, "Yeah, I'm about to show you guys the bimini." And I remember just ending the video. So, what a guy. Making a video to show you how I'm gonna set up my line. Just dig out that when I'm gonna do the most important part. So, I'm sure that people can do it much better, but this is what you want. And this right here is the bottom side. This is what you're gonna tie into your brake line right here, and this is the two lines in between. You're gonna want to just spin them so that they look like this, and yeah, you're on it. So gotta cut off this tag